Hey y'all,
Welcome back
to the channel. Yes, honey.
I know you fucking lying.
Okay then.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, honey. Yes. Indeed. Y'all, it is Saturday. Another week has gone. Okay. Another week. Okay. Another week. Y'all, we are back another week later. We are definitely on that Terramana. Y'all see where it's at. We've been drinking. We've been drinking. Yeah, we get that liquor up into it, then we get some motherfucking thinking. Y'all.
Okay. Yes, we are back. We on the Terramana,
Yes.
the Rock,
Mhm.
Dwayne Johnson.
Get a bigger bottle. Period.
Okay. We're gonna need another bigger bottle of the Reposado. I don't care about the other bottles. Just give us a bigger bottle of the
Give us a
Reposado.
liter at least.
Okay.
Mhm.
We are here with BlackInkCrew New York.
Yes.
Episode 3.
Mhm.
Okay, so it starts off with Nichelle mentioning that she and Alex have been dating. The book.
Well, we already mentioned in last episode, make sure y'all go back and watch it,
Yeah.
that Alex definitely had a type.
Yeah.
And Nichelle fits that type when it comes to Donna.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised. Apparently, I think he said they got, or she said, whoever, they got close when they went to Miami, that whole little team building, whatever situation. So I'm definitely not surprised. And was it Florida? Miami and Florida is the same place. Y'all, we've been drinking. Okay, now.
It is the same place.
It is.
Whatever. Either way, they've been dating.
They've been dating.
On this tip.
Oh, it's the TLC tip. Ooh.
And her and Drea, they meet up with Kuma about the shop moving forward with new artists, new locations, so forth, so on.
Yeah.
So he tells them that he wants to throw a mixer to start vetting new artists. Then that Ted is also in agreement with them moving forward. I think this is good for you guys, Kuma and Ted.
But
the but is I just really don't like the way that VH1 has y'all going about the situation. Like, it's unfortunate. Like, you going about it vetting artists who's coming in and excited about meeting Caesar.
You think they're excited about meeting
Caesar? They don't know anything about VH1 not being in partnership with Caesar anymore.
Well,
so
had you been watching, you would know, because this is a whole new season, which would have let you know last season, had you been watching, that you would know Caesar was not with the company. Mm-hmm. However, the confusion come in because he's talking about a whole new Black Ink Crew.
Yeah.
What is this, Black Ink Crew 2.0? Is that not still Black Ink Crew? Caesar getting a percentage because he named his shop after Black Ink Crew. Where
I just want to know what his percentage is, because y'all using the name.
And I just wish y'all would mention it, because once y'all mention that, yeah, Caesar got a back end fee or whatever situation is, then it'd be zero conversation about Caesar. Yep. Because we know whatever y'all doing, Caesar's going to get a cut. Yep. Because at this point, it's seeming like Caesar's not getting anything. And we need to know how that makes sense if he initially came up with Black Ink Crew. That's his LLC. That's his business. How is he not getting a cut, but VH1 is parting ways with Caesar? But you want to use Caesar's LLC. make it make sense. It doesn't.
That was explained very well.
Right?
So,
That's why we need a leader. That's why we need a leader.
So Alex and Rock, they meet up. Alex asks about how Rock is holding up after the whole anniversary party where y'all know if you don't know, go back and watch our last episode, the review, or go back and watch the actual show, and you'll know what happened at the anniversary party.
Mm-hmm.
He wants Rock to be a bachelor.
Rock said he a bachelor. I introduced you to the Bachelor show. We never seen the Bachelor show.
So Alex tells him that he's talking to Nichelle and that they both agreed not to get into anything serious. Alex, I think you should know that when it comes down to women, you need to be specific. And if you're giving me specific verbatim, then I don't need your actions to show otherwise.
Pay attention to the review moving forward. But definitely, he said that he visited Nichelle in Texas on her territory. In which she showed him around her neighborhood, her way of life. That sounds kind of personal to me.
It sounds
very exclusive to me.
We don't do those type of things when we just kicking it.
And I feel like at your age, you should definitely recognize where when a woman says something this way, okay, I'm going to take what you say, but I'm going to also realize that I understand the opposite sex and the opposite, because you're the vagina slayer. And I understand the opposite sex may say one thing, but they may be expecting a little bit more of this, especially when I come to visit you on your fucking territory. Don't come to Atlanta and visit me and we not together. We together. I'm Cardi B. We together.
Forever. Okay.
I'm cured.
So Ted and Puma, they have the new artist mixer. Okay, so the new artists, they arrive before Nichelle and Drea, who's supposed to be vetting these artists.
It's so many of them.
Including before Ted, Alex, Puma. Where y'all at?
They said they was, so here's the tactic that I got. They wanted them to come in, get a couple of drinks in them. Let's get the real energy because at the end of the day, this is BlackInkCrew. They are known for they turn up, they drinking, and clearly that's where Ted is trying to keep it. They don't want to elevate, so y'all still want to be known for y'all turn up and y'all drinking and y'all ratchetness.
But if you vetting artists, a good mixer should have been all them artists being set up, clients being brought in, tattoos being done, and by the time you get there, everything should be finished so you can vet your artist.
Y'all should have got some pig skin up in there and had them doing the tattoo to show them. I definitely agree with that. I feel like the way that y'all vetted them was very messy. Like,
this don't make sense.
But I do understand because as we get further through, Ted did say this is where they started. They did this. And the shit that's pissing me off is Ted want to stay in the motherfucking same lane.
My thing is, you can't start from where you were because Caesar is not involved. So stop saying this is where we were. This is how we started. This is what we was at in the same location. We in the hood. At the end of the day, Caesar is not involved.
And y'all not there anymore.
Why the fuck are you trying to do it the same way Caesar would do it? Caesar's not involved, period, my nigga. You're not Caesar. Puma's not Caesar. You're not going to be able to do it the same way. Let's not try to recreate moments. Okay?
That's what they doing. That's what Ted wanted to do. So they got these folks up in here drinking.
It's stupid.
It's an open bar. Nobody's paying for anything.
When you're supposed to be elevated, you just keep saying, we want to elevate. We want to elevate. Puma. We're going to elevate. We're going to do this, do that. Nigga.
But let's also talk about the artists coming in taking advantage of the open bar. Because I know that flyer said something about, hey, y'all, we sitting up here trying to rebuild Black Ink and we looking for new artists. Please come out to our mixer and da 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 da. Ultimately, it was something in that blast, email, article, whatever, that let y'all know that they were looking for new artists because everybody brought their portfolio.
Right.
And all y'all chose, as far as I was able to see, except one artist, maybe, the 13-year, the veteran, the one who got some business about himself. All of y'all decided to come in and take advantage of that open bar and get fucking drunk, knowing that y'all were going to meet the boss and other artists that's already with BlackInkCrew, and clearly y'all didn't even fucking care. I would not do that going into an interview. Me personally.
If you bring in your portfolio, whether it's digital
or
physical,
that's what
you should know it's an interview. Period. So I would not have indulged in too much alcohol, no matter how long it took for them to get there, because at the end of the day, I'm coming in for a job and I want it and I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't. I can't even say younger people, because it was also older people a part of this mixer.
It was everybody but one.
Y'all just didn't do it the right way. You didn't present yourselves the way that you should have. You got a whole camera crew there for national television, and you decide you want to drink? No. In every fucking
fucked
up. Every camera around, I would have had my portfolio in the fucking scene. Period. Every camera around, I would have been talking about my specialty. I would have been talking about where I came from, where I am now, and what I'm trying to do.
Well, you got one who talked about his specialty. Polyamorous. His specialty is being poly.
I'm like, oh my gosh, like, y'all really did not think this through
at all. That's that young shit. Everybody was, damn, I hate to say 30, 35 and younger, because we're in that 30 to 35, but it's like,
it might have been a 36, 38.
Yeah,
but possibly. At the end of the day, y'all was drinking.
You were drinking.
Y'all was dancing. Y'all was
hunching. And hunching.
Yes. Y'all was
not
talking down on other people. Not professional. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't about the positivity of the good. You know, it just was.
Period. It was not.
So, Alex, his two friends showed up, and y'all know about these two friends. If you go back and watch our last review,
go watch.
They came to show up as artists, and some of the women, they aren't really feeling the show because she didn't explain her position correctly.
I noticed that, and this is my issue with production. Like, give us a little, when I see, because I edit down shit, and I realize when you want to try to give context is what somebody is saying, you can catch a glimpse of something or whatever. And when y'all don't catch glimpses, that to me tells me the person did not do what I think they should have done. So I'm going to assume that Nichelle did not come in and say that I've been with Black Ink for the past year and a half, 2 years. Right. I'm here observing. Right. There's no need for me to I'm here to check y'all out. Hey, y'all, I'm the first one here from Black Ink. Hey. Yes. Because the way that they acted was they thought you were one of them trying to get an opportunity.
I'm an artist.
She did.
Everybody there is an artist.
Where's your portfolio? Let me see it. Let me see your. She literally kind of went around the room and asked everybody. Now the men, of course, they ain't sitting up there checking it because they're looking at that ass.
Right.
But then you got the two girls that went out with Alex and Rock. Like, who the fuck is this bitch?
Right.
Why she asking about her portfolio? And I probably would have did the same motherfucking thing, because if you don't come in and explain your position, who the fuck are you to question me about my portfolio? Yeah. And that's what you should have did, Nichelle.
Yeah.
But ultimately, I think she wound up letting them know, like, I'm not trying to get a position. I already got the position. And I noticed later on that the two girls, they was Kiki and Hi.
Cool.
Yeah, they were cool.
But that's how you should have came in initially.
Period.
Who you are, what you do, why are you here, type of thing.
Kuma gave you a boss pass for a moment. For a couple hours, he gave you a boss pass.
Okay.
And so you should have used it correctly.
Failed. Okay, so Crystal. Before we get to Crystal, I want to mention that Alex was seen dancing with another new artist.
She's so out there. We don't know her name because we don't know if she gonna make
Her name
it.
start with an R or some shit. Either way,
she ratchet. There you go. Start with an R. Ratchet. That was her. So when we say ratchet, know who we talking about? This artist.
Nichelle sees him dancing with this girl, and she kind of like walks up. Oh, this is what we doing? Okay.
But he told Rock that they were just dating.
That
and
was
he let her know.
Just dating. It was supposed to not be serious. So for us to see Nichelle acting that way, it lets us know that you were not clear. You were not clear. Or maybe she just didn't understand.
The shit that pisses me off about the male species, y'all are not into details until it come about y'all fucking feelings. Like, or no, y'all not about details until it come into, y'all are about details until it comes into something that we do. So if y'all are feeling affected, well, yeah, this detail, whatever. But as soon as we bring up details, i.e., you came to visit me in motherfucking Dallas.
I don't remember. I didn't do it.
Come on, ho, shake that ass on me. Come on, ho, shake that ass on me.
It's just too much. So I had to mention that so y'all will know like the little drama that's going on. However,
it's brewing.
It was not big. Okay.
It wasn't big, but it's brewing.
So Crystal, she wants to be done with everything concerning Rock. Period. So she gets rid of her engagement ring.
I wonder how much that was.
They ain't say that.
They did, and he said the jeweler said I will give you 90% of the worth.
Right.
That means you got a good amount. Yeah, how much is that? We know that.
She also wants to do a tattoo cover up of the letter R. That's on her shoulder. Represents Rock name. Okay? Crystal, we don't care.
And don't. The only reason I do care is because Vanity is giving us a tattoo. Vanity did the cover up, which
let's talk about it.
I wish y'all would not have did a close up of the R. Did you notice? Did you notice? Like when I saw, so she covered it with flowers that gave off of petals and like a shadow type of thing.
You saw flowers and petals?
That wasn't flowers.
I didn't see no flowers or petals.
I thought this is flowers up here, and then where the R got covered right there was like shadows of petals.
That was something she already had.
No, she didn't, because they did the before and the. We're going to put it up there.
By the way, if she didn't have all of this up here,
she didn't.
It gets down to the R, and then she already had a tattoo
she did have
right
this.
here, going up here to where the R is.
And the R is where it stopped at. But Vanity went up here, added some flowers, and did some shadow. I didn't like the shadow. I did, because you didn't cover
around the R.
You didn't cover
it. Oh, it looks so good. No.
You're a lie.
It didn't.
You're a lie.
It didn't.
I still see that R. If I'm sitting there looking, I don't even have to squint. If I'm looking at it and I know what was there, I see that R. Vanity, you should have did more shadow.
Vanity should have did a fucking brick house. Okay? You should have did a brick
house.
And then a house over the brick or something, because I don't give a fuck what she could have done. At the end of the day, what you did was not good.
That shadow could have been shadowing better.
It was not good.
It definitely wasn't. Like,
it was not flattering
at all.
The R was very bold.
Very much there.
So maybe you should have went it back. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure she could have found something that would have been a lot more flattering.
Shade.
Bitch.
Yes, you should have.
It's all sunshine over here. Fuck the shade.
You should have went.
You should have went to bank.
You should have went to the diamonds of whatever.
Diamond tattoos. Because the R was so bold. It's no way that you thought that Vanity was gonna be able to do a cover up.
And let me tell you how VH1 is messy.
They ain't shit.
They sit up there and cover your tattoo cover up in the same episode that they're going to sit up there and judge other people's lines and covers ups and colors. So y'all going back and forth. Like literally, this scene is Vanity sitting up there covering your shit. Oh, you talking about I like it. That's why I came to you. And she, yeah. And then the next scene switches over to somebody sitting up there telling one of these new artists that you need to work on your lines and your covers up
and your
this. VH1 messing as fuck.
I mean, you should know this, Crystal. You was in the whole shop with Spider and Bay, who's won multiple competitions. Crystal, you yourself are very fucking good. And to see this shit in a fucking mirror in your face with an artist that's at your shop, that was a teaching moment. You should have been able to teach Vanity what should have been done better to correct it. But you did not even take that opportunity as a motherfucking leader, as a motherfucking boss.
You just said, oh, it looked good.
It looked good. Bitch, it didn't.
Because I would have said, nah. Cover, do a little more shading right here and there. I see that art still.
Let's go back
let's do some more shading.
Let's figure it out.
Darken it more. Yes.
It just wasn't cute at all, and I'm so sorry to be so blunt, but if she didn't do it, I'm gonna do it for her.
Heard.
Okay. So Tati, she talks about working at Diamond Tattoos with Bay and dating Gems. Okay. She finds out that she's pregnant. Pregnant. Congratulations, girl.
Okay, then. Congratulations. At some point in my life, I hope to experience.
She says that her and Jim has only been dating for less than a year.
Now.
And he also has another child that's younger.
Two.
Okay.
2 younger children.
Okay. So Ted and Puma, they finally show up to vet the artist out at the mixer, and they start deciding and talking to Nichelle, Drea, and Alex about who do they think would fit in good with the morale of the shop. We will find out next episode who they're gonna decide to pick. So y'all stay tuned.
Okay, because we're not gonna tell you all of them hoes.
Okay, it was a lot of people, y'all.
Okay.
So Crystal, she throws a breakup party with the same fucking theme as the anniversary party. The gods of Egypt.
Had strippers and every fucking thing. Them hoes was hunching on the motherfucking dance floor. I got a problem with that. I got a problem with that. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. It was tacky.
You showing how immature you are.
Tacky.
Sorry.
That's
I like you. I think you're very pretty. But your attitude and the way that you move in is just showing
tacky.
Okay.
Tackiness. Oh, somebody from Black Ink, the little Hispanic dude. I'm gonna put a picture of him up here. But he had guys of being toured and all. They took a couple artists.
Yeah.
Ain't that interesting? They took a couple artists for BlackInkCrew.
Yeah. I don't know if you're an artist or if you're just a friend of Rock and Crystals because
that's
you
a good
worked
point.
at Black Ink.
That's a good point. Because
so
I automatically thought
we're going to find out what you're doing there so we can figure it out because they didn't really showcase you at the anniversary party.
They did. That's true.
We're going to figure it out. So Tati, she reveals her pregnancy to Gems, and he's excited. He's happy. He loves it. Kudos to y'all on the new baby to come. Yeah.
Tati, if we ever come and interview you, you better cook for us too.
That shit was, I like the spring.
She made Maduros and the other stuff.
Okay. Like, it was a whole lot that I want to get into. You know, because I like a full buffet.
Yeah, dude.
I want to taste this, that, and everything.
That's the fatness at large.
Oh. Tati, I'm trying to sit down at your table.
Okay, because you look like you know how to cook, but only 10 plus people with your big ass family.
Yes.
So we down.
Yes. Y'all let us know what y'all thinking about down in the comments.
Oh, that's the end of
That's it.
That damn show y'all.
That's it.
It was really quick to the point.
Very simple.
If y'all want to see all that fluff shit and how them hoes was acting at that mixer, y'all better go back and watch that damn episode.
A lot of twerking and drinking.
That's exactly what the fuck it was. So unnecessary. We too grown for that shit.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, dislike, share.
Yes.
Make sure y'all pass along to everybody. And follow.
TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. We are there. Check in every week to see which platform we're going live on. Yes. We're going to start doing some scheduled lives so you guys can be informed ahead of time. Hit us up in the DMs if you guys want to collaborate. And make sure y'all tune in for Tequila Time. Okay. And we're going to see y'all next time. Peace.